Hello and welcome to Black Dragon Gaming. My name is Kategasira and I am ecstatic to be your host today. So, I did all of our rest things, I got all of our stuff back up and ready, and the game is lagging slightly for some reason. That's better. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's move on to deeper into the Neverwinter Wood. Try and find the spirit of the wood and keep it from dying, I suppose. Oh, right, there we go. Let's see. So earlier, after the last episode, because I'm recording the same day, it's recording batch, etc., etc., etc. I had gone to make myself some tea because I like tea a lot. And for those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, I don't think I've said this yet on the channel, but I use a Keurig to make my tea, basically. You know, one of those things, it's like an espresso maker or some shit like that. I don't know. You put these little plastic cups in, and it runs hot water through it and into your cup, basically. And basically, to make my tea, I just don't put one of those plastic cups in it. Like normal water goes in, hot water comes out. It's faster than a kettle or the microwave or boiling it normally, or, you know, however. It's faster, so I do it that way instead. And I'm sure some of you already know where this is going. I forgot to check if there was a plastic cup already in the Keurig when I went to make my tea afterwards. So I got a particularly nasty blend of tea and coffee in my mouth. That was very much not fun. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, finally. We finally found her. We're getting a save. That means this place is very dangerous. And it's way bigger than I would have liked. Come on, Tommy. For those of you who couldn't sit through the lag at the end of the last episode, I apologize. For some reason, when I clicked off of my screen on accident, I accidentally hit the button to start recording. Okay. Well, screw you, lady. How strong are these things? Oh, effortless? Anyway, I accidentally hit the button to start streaming, and this caused a hell of a lot of lag in the video, and also for the video to end early for some reason. I have no idea why, but it did. So, what you missed is basically that I found... What? There's an invisible stalker here? Well, how do I get rid of that? Ah, here it is. Well, you almost dead, son. Oh, yay. Anyway, but what we ended up finding was that we've got this little gem right here. I thought it was like an Alexandrite or something like that when I first picked it up, but no, it's the Star of Kalimshan. And I remember that Tommy Undergallows here was from Kalimport, which is the capital of Kalimshan, if I recall my geography correctly. No, that's not what I wanted to click. Go away. Stop it. Anyway, there we go. So I talked to him about it, and he ended up giving us a little bit of our story about his backstory and everything, and it turns out that Tommy is a dick. We haven't gotten the full story yet, so that's about all I know, is Tommy is a dick. He's a dick. That's all there is to it. He called someone his buddy and basically screwed them over a couple times. Pretty much. And where we left off at was that Tommy was about to go steal the Star of Kalimshan. I think it's called the Star of Kalimshan anyway. Yeah, that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I can't see it. Well, Tommy will take care of it, I suppose. Anyway, and his buddy, that he called his buddy anyway, but it was actually more like his rival or whatever you want to call him. How the hell did I get hit? Ah, okay. He moved over to attack me then. Alright, anyway. And his buddy wanted to steal the Star of Kalimshan and pin it on Tommy. But he let the information get out, and Tommy found out about it. And he was already planning to go steal the damned star anyway. And apparently something happened to the other guy. That's all we know so far. I imagine at the end of the story, I'm going to be able to be like, hey, Tommy, I found something for you. And, like, give it to him. But until then, ain't got a lot we can do. Go pick locks, man, while I heal. I'm not risking a trap right now. Let's see, that should do. Alright, Tommy, deal with traps, please. Thank you. Is this thing trapped? It probably is. No? Okay. Hey, a silver ring.
It's done.
What the hell was that all about? Ugh. Weird graphical glitches in this game. Although I suppose Neverwinter Nights 2 has them too. Maybe it's just like a symptom of the engine design. I don't think they use the same engine like both times. It's... Did I turn my fear on? There it goes. Okay.
No can do.
Okay then. Alright. I don't remember if I was talking about something else now. I got distracted. That's a thing. I'm easily distracted, apparently. That's something I've discovered about myself. Is I get easily sidetracked with conversation. Not so easily distracted on other things, but with conversation, yeah, I go off on tangents sometimes. So that's fine. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. No. Let Tommy do his job. This is what I hired him for. So I didn't have to bash open every damn chest and door I came across. Alright. So, speak about YouTube things for a second. Apparently PewDiePie put out this video about force positivity and everything. And another YouTuber that I watch... I'm gonna have to turn down the volume on this. Stick it down to 30%. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Sorry about that. I apparently still haven't done the damn changes to my desktop audio that I should have already. But anyway, another YouTuber that I watch, To the Ranting Griffin. I've been watching him since before he became a YouTuber, and he was just like a comedian. Did a response video to it, basically. He calls them Bird Box because he's a furry, and his thing is a griffin, and a soapbox, you know, birds balk, you know, you get it, I'm sure. Anyway, he was doing a refutation of this thing that force positivity is bad, and he brought up a really good point that as Let's Players and entertainers and everything on YouTube, it is literally our job to be entertaining and upbeat, even if we don't feel like it. And I gotta agree with him. Even when I'm at my most excited in real life, I do not sound like I do right now on recording or anything like that. Whoa, that was close. Tommy, get over here. Dude, are you gonna follow? Okay, well, whatever. I'll go get him in a minute. Tommy, there you go. Anyway, in real life, I am, at best, dour, cantankerous, and curmudgeonly. And at the absolute worst, I'm abrasive and downright antisocial. Like, I don't talk to people in real life. And a lot of people think I hate them for that, and I don't. It's just, I don't like talking to people. And you might say, but Cat, how can you do this sort of thing if you don't like talking to people? Man, is Flux actually changing my recording thing too? I hope not, because that's kind of irritating. I'm gonna have to unsummon you to get you out of there, aren't I? That's a pain in the ass. Alright. Well, we'll just summon him again. It's not like we use level 5 spells a lot anyway. Anyway, the reason why I can do this and not something like customer service is because I don't have to directly interact with any of you guys. No offense to you, I'm an introvert in the extreme. I do not like interacting with people at all. Doesn't matter how well I know them, even. Like, ask any of my friends, sometimes I just drop off the face of the earth and don't talk to anyone for months at a time. It's just a thing that I do. But in this case, I don't have to actually interact with anyone directly, so I could do this all day, basically, and I actually kind of enjoy this. It's almost like a private rant, but other people get to see it, which means my opinions actually get heard, which is fantastic, actually. I don't have to deal with just people being people, but I also get to have my opinions heard. It's fantastic. I enjoy it. And besides that, I'm playing video games the entire time. It's one of my favorite pastimes. What's not to love about it? Man, these people making me do all the work. What the hell is the point of having minions if I have to work? Oops, sorry about that. I dropped my lighter on accident. Regardless, I'm not gonna say that PewDiePie is an idiot or he's said dumb things or anything like that, because it's his opinion, he's entitled to it, I don't really care. I disagree with him, but, Hey. I thought that was... Oh, we're looking for the life one up in the Luskan Brotherhood tomb. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I don't agree with him, but he's allowed his opinion, and he makes like $12 million a year, so he must be doing something right. You know? What the hell is this? Just a prison? Why do you have a prison? Intruder, destroy, destroy. Good for you. Unfortunately for you, you're not up to snuff. Ow, he hits hard, though. Hey, someone help me. Let's see. Guard me, please. Hey, someone answered the call. Man, I need to click on you. Barely injured. I have done fuck all to him, apparently. That's fantastic. Tommy, you can just attack nearest. I don't give a shit. I've already got my mummy over here. He's my tank. I believe I finished that thought, but I can't recall. I got distracted. Yeah, I don't agree with him, but whatever. He can do whatever he wants. Damn it, Tommy. Time of Troubles. I may actually play Baldur's Gate on the channel at some point, so I'm not going to read that one. Essentially, what happened there, though, is the gods were shoved out of their celestial homes because Lord Ao, the Lord of the Gods, decided, screw you, you guys ain't doing your job, and kicked them out, basically. So they had to walk in mortal form. And a lot of them got their asses handed to them because they just weren't expecting it. And the premise, however you want to say it, of Baldur's Gate is that you play as one of... Not... Without spoilers, because I'm sure everyone already knows that particular plot point already, but still, at the same time, it's not something you discover until way late in the first game, so... Anyway, you play like 10, 20 years after the Time of Troubles has ended, and there are the occasional god spawn just running around doing, like, bullshit, because they're god spawn and they are powerful enough to do it. Wait, out of my way. I'm just gonna let my mummy handle that, because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not strong enough to attack those things, apparently. Even though they're only easy rating. Who are you? Bree? Aren't you one of the... Huh. Pretty sure you're one of the druids, are you not? But yeah, you play around Baldur's Gate, which is like 500, 600 miles south of Neverwinter or so. I have a giant map of Abertoral, which is the world of D&D, because I am a huge-ass nerd. So, Baldur's Gate is down there, and you're playing in the Baldur's Gate area, basically. And there's, like, a bunch of crap happening all at the same time, because Baldur's Gate is much like Neverwinter in that they can never get a break. There's just dumb shit happening all the time, and it's horrible. Proper key. Okay, can I actually talk to her anyway? Let's see if we can't. There we go.
Greetings to you.
Alright. I need a key to get her out then. Well, in that case, let's pop on back to go get Tommy and recoup our spells. Oh, man, I feel like I've talked a lot in this episode already. Damn. My jaw's starting to hurt. I keep saying, like, I don't talk a lot in real life. Just what I've done in the past 15 minutes makes my face hurt. Potion of speed. Sell it. Sell it. Get rid of all these. Anything else? Star of Kalimshan. Anything here? Yes. Got some gems to sell. Keep forgetting we have that. He's a half-lich? Oh, right, because he didn't finish the Baldur thing. Whatever. Alright, let's rest. I need to relight my cigarette because, like I said, I've been talking too much. I haven't been able to smoke my cigarette. You know, I'm sure at some point I'm probably going to get some messages about me endorsing smoking or whatever on the channel, and that's not the case. I'm not endorsing it. It will kill you. Nature makes it abundantly clear that smoke does not go in your lungs. But, I don't care. I like it, and I'm going to do it. If you do not want to have breathing problems, do not smoke. Period. That's it. Oh man. Elementals. Although, it's not that bad. Whatever. Okay. They're not major elementals, it's fine. Ow, you dick. How much did you hit me for? 1 damage. Fantastic. You're kind of shit, aren't you? Welp. You done goofed. Alright, I need to turn my fear aura back on. I can't see the lines in here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, I thought there was going to be a key in there. Apparently, I am dumb. Well, go deeper in then. See if we can't find the key to the druid. Or maybe she's a ranger. Whatever. Oh, man. Just walked into a trap like a dunce. Make myself look dumb already. We're not even halfway through the episode. Why have you come to Sitara?
What in Suni's name are you doing in my house?
The forest is destroying itself all around you, and I'm trying to find a way to save it. Do you think that gives you the right to barge into my home? You come in here, slaughter my servants, help yourself to my possessions, and you think that your noble intentions suffice to explain your actions? I'm sorry, but your creatures, or servants as you called them, attacked me first. You were an intruder in my home. My servants were merely trying to protect me, as good servants should. So why would you think that there would be anything in my house that could help you save the forest? Or that you were a friend of the forest creatures and thought you might know something that could assist me? If I knew anything that could really help the animals, I would certainly have done something about it. I've been doing some research, but I haven't gotten very far. What I won't do is help people. You just come to stare at me and humiliate me because I have fallen so far from a glamorous beauty to a despised fright. I didn't come to gawk. What happened to you? If you, it's none of your business, and I don't like to talk about it. If you're interested, there's something you could do to help me, though. If you really want my help, you should First major fuck up of the episode. There we go, my tongue in knots. If you really want my help, you should show some trust by telling me what happened to you. And the game started lagging. That's fantastic. Don't crash, please. There we go. I don't know why you should care, but if it will convince you to help me, then I guess I can tell you. When I turned 30, I noticed I had my first noticeable wrinkle. The thought of my beauty fading terrified me. I decided I would try to make a potion of longevity to help keep me young. I won't tell you all the details. Somehow I messed up the potion, and when I drank it, I And instead of becoming 15 years younger, I aged 100 years. Wow. Alright. That you did dumb. I have sustained my life in ways I cannot discuss, but I have found a solution to my problem. If only you will help me. What can I do to help? The only thing that holds true value for me is my beauty. There is a nymph in this forest who has a mirror that can return my beauty. I overheard 2 dryads talking about it just before all this trouble started. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Precious gem, tell you what I know of the druids, and so on and so forth. Okay, well.
You have returned.
I have the mirror right here. I'm so glad I trusted you with the task. Now if you will just give it to me, then I can be cured. You will be blessed to look upon my true, dazzling beauty. I want the gem and information, though. Of course, here's the gem. You should be able to get something for it from that elf, Elaith, in Port Last. He seemed quite desperate for it. You can find a druid locked in the southwestmost room. Here's the key for the cell door. Don't worry, she has not been harmed. Why is the druid locked up in your house? That is something best left unspoken. Besides, I am young and beautiful now, so I promise it will never happen again. Now don't you think I'm simply gorgeous now? Yeah, you're right. You're definitely striking to look at. Oh, it's true, and you are quite perceptive, so I help you even more. I found an old book that talks about entering the realm of the spirit of the wood. It is here in my library to the southeast of here. Yeah, I already grabbed it, I think. No, I didn't, actually. Well, I mean, we'll be nice this one time and not loot her house. I'm already swimming in cash anyway, I don't give a shit. As much as we might find something interesting, I just don't feel like bothering. Hey, lass. Come with me. Leave my face alone, you horrible... Oh, wait, you're not that ghastly hag. You noticed? No, I'm not. I'm Katagus, and who are you? My name is Bree. Besides the most beautiful druid in Neverwinter Wood, I am also one of the druids who was investigating the problems with the wood spirit. Okay, what happened? I was wandering through this forest, dodging encounters with the normal inhabitants. There was no point in even trying to speak with the animals. They were almost rabid with fear and anger. Then I thought of the witch. Well, that turned out to be a brilliant decision. Why'd you seek out the witch? The animals have always held the witch in high esteem. She protects them and helps them quite often. I figured that the spirit probably wouldn't have any control over her mind, so perhaps she would be a source of information. I found the witch here, in a clearing near here. She was harvesting some herbs at the time, and I came out quietly and waited for her to notice me. She turned for a while, then she worked for a while, then turned and smiled at me. Her eyes remained fixed on my face for a long time. Did she recognize you or something? She seemed to admire my looks. No surprise, really, since she certainly has none. She convinced me to enter her house, and we sat down to have tea. We talked a little, and then I started to get dizzy. I realized something was in my tea. Man, that first fuck up just created a train of not being able to speak. The next thing I knew, I was locked in this room. The witch came in and muttered something about stealing my face. I don't know what she meant by that, although if I had her face, I'd want a different one too. Now that you have freed me, I will return to the grove and consult with the other druids about the spirit of the wood. Alright, tell me what you learned about it. It's gone insane. The whole forest is caught up in its insanity, and if someone doesn't stop it, I fear the creatures will start tearing each other apart. The spirit is normally peaceful and comes into the wood through its pool to tend the creatures. Since the violence began, the spirit hasn't come through at all. If it had, I would have tried to talk to it. Okay, what about this pool? The pool is some kind of entrance to another realm where the spirit usually lives. I haven't the slightest idea what the other realm looks like, though. What do you mean, another realm? Okay, yes, we've already heard this so many times. Orlane, that's another, druid, if I recall. Okay. Do you need help escaping, or can you make it on your own? I can make it on my own. I will meet up with you at the Druid Grove. Okay. Why do I care about... No. You are an arrogant little shit. Let's just leave. I don't want to be anywhere near her anymore. Sickens me a little bit. Ugh. Alright. I think we've got pretty much everything we need, so into the pool we go, which involves stabbing myself in the heart with a dagger. That's not interesting at all. I don't wanna do it. Tommy's Tale, Ganon's Journal, Charwood Journal, blah blah blah. Let's see. Orlane had... Yeah. I knew I recognized the name from somewhere, but I don't... We've explored everywhere, haven't we? Spirit Falls. Cave. Unless he was in here somewhere. Let's head back into the cave and check again, because I didn't exactly search it exhaustively. Either way. Give me my tea. Alright. Did I check this corpse already? I did. Yeah, I don't see him in here. There's nothing here, except for some rocks. Yeah. Did I check this corpse? I don't think I did. No, I must have. Oh well. Maybe Orlane is in the spirit of the woods realm? I mean, I hope so, because I can't think of anywhere else he might be. Well, either way, let's do the thing. Oh, I was heading the wrong direction. Here we go. If you notice, I quick save a lot, at least once every episode, usually. And this is because I play a lot of games where instant death is a thing, like, say, the Requiem mod for Skyrim, or roguelikes, and so on and so forth. So when I can quick save, I damn do it. Random patterns. Alright. Fantastic. This is great. I suppose this means someone who is undead can't actually do that, then. Corpse. Fantastic. You know what? Screw you guys. Here we go. Come on. Oi. There we go. Hey, a will-o-wisp. Okay, there. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Evil creatures that feed on the powerful emotions. Okay. Pretty sure these are technically undead. Let's try it. Apparently not. Oh no, let's try that then. Nope. Wardo. Struggling with that, and then, like, Mummy just walks up and smacks him. Oodle Ollie. What's this woman who shares me frying pan? I'm Kategas. Who are you? Who are I? Who be me? That's not the thing I told the tree. I tell you once and then no more. May name be locked behind a door. The door can open if you try, but if you lose, then say goodbye. I'm gonna try and ask some questions. Do you think you can answer some? I fly through the air or live in a shoe. Take your time and think it through. Is it possible for you to stop rhyming? The song me sing is in me head. Better to sing than soon be dead. Alright, what is driving you crazy? Must be hazy, my thoughts are lazy. It's not my plane, I say with disdain. That almost made sense. Do you mean you're crazy because you're here on the spirit's plane? Too long, could not hold on. Got me mine, now in a bind. Alright, fair enough. What are you doing here? When out of luck, then me got stuck. When they did say hi, but no goodbye. You mean somebody left you here and you can't get out? Like mice through holes, out they go, but closed the holes to me, said no. The job me did, though not know why, was to the tree to say goodbye. The spirit sick, but it not no die. Though I did me best to try. Chopped it good, then poisoned well, and now he's stuck here in hell. So you're the one who hurt the spirit of the wood. Do you know how to cure it? A vial with the cure does be, but you won't find it out from me. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone your secret. You can trust me. Up in northeast across the river Locks is where you can find a pile of rocks. Within the pile does lie the vial. Alright, why would anyone want to hurt the spirit? A stone to get with magic rune that spirit hid like a sacred tomb. Me did not see what rune be like. It goes to mage, that's quite a hike. What thing it does me do not know. Me did it because Mogrim tells me so. Who is this Mogrim? If now squeaks, the lion pounces and swallows down those little ounces. You are scared of this Mogrim. Don't worry, I'm a much tougher lion than he is. This Mogrim be a mage who hides in tower. Be wary of his awful power. It soars up high as it can in evil city of Luskan, like a queen bee in her hive. Others he send to keep his works alive. Do you mean there are other cultists causing trouble? Of other cultists me know 3, but me not know who they be. One does walk in the caves like forts. Okay, we've already been in that one, I believe. North of the city of Last Port. Yeah. 2 does hide unless he ran within the city of Luskan. The last would be number 3, lost in Charwood, mad like me. Okay. And now it does be time to go. I'll just get me hat, but wait, oh no. Me hat be gone, who would know? You hit it on me, now it's time for you to go. Okay, then. Mangy looking dwarf. Well, you're gonna go down pretty quick, mate. Sorry about that. Nope. Damn, that's a big critical. Whoa. 42 damage. Relmar's journal. Okay. That means we have enough evidence to move on Luskan then. But I'm not going to do that yet. I need to go get the... Is this the rubble that he was talking about? Yep. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm cool with it. No. Go away. I'm not going to bother with these guys. I might bother with these because I need to look around anyway. Looking for a big tree, I assume. Alright. Move through here. I take it that's, yeah. Okay, we gotta go through one of these connecting lines. It's probably this one, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Yeah, this is good. Alright. This place is like a bloody maze. Where the hell is this damn tree at? Shoo. Out of my way. I'm like a damn gnat. I don't give a shit. Well, that's the portal to leave. Okay. Is this the tree? I mean, it's certainly big enough, but I'm not getting a marker for it, so it's probably not. Oh. My cursor turned into something different over here. Let's go check it. Ah, yeah, here we go. It's glowing. That means I gotta put stuff in it. Spirit of the Wood. Okay, then. Can I? I'm gonna quick save real quick and see if I can't actually use the antidote on something. This is the tree then, right? Interesting. I can accidentally use it. Can I cast it on someone else? Nope, that's just gonna use it on me. Okay. Maybe one of these altars then. No? Okay. What are you doing? Ah, you're fighting a shadow. Okay. Well, let's kill this already then. Man, this place is so, kind of laggy. Did you just try to use negative energy burst on me? You poor bastard. You didn't expect that, did you? Tommy! Let's give you a healing potion, shall we? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I hope after I kick the shit out of it, I'm gonna be able to pour the poison on it. Or the antidote, rather. Maybe it's this one? Nope. Alright. Well, my mummy is pretty damn tough, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Oh shit, that heals it too? It's undead? Okay, well in that case, let's use Halt Undead on it. Fuck you! Alright, now I gotta damn heal myself. Alright, let's see. Alright, Halt Undead. Well, that's fantastic. I forgot that it was an area of effect instead of, like, a single target thing. Great. Time to heal my mummy until he snaps out of it, I suppose. You know what? Give me over here. I'll just do this. Damn, you've got a lot of hit points, man. Shit. Ugh. Oh, come on. Honestly, I might have just been better served to just cast a... You know what, that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. It's a waste of damn spells to do that. Okay. Yeah, you're just healing me at this point, dude. And your enemy. Like the one that you're duking it out with. Anything that I can do that would affect only that. Undeath to death, I know, is an area of effect. Lesser planar binding. Greater dispel. Fire in the blood. Can I... Do you have anything that I can dispel on you? Ah, sweet. Can you speak? Blurry images race through your mind. Very little is recognizable except some images of small animals and other woodland creatures. Then the images become clearer. A stream of pictures flicks through your mind. Woodland creatures of all shapes and sizes, trees and bushes, insects and rocks. The images are jumbled together and include everything imaginable that could be found in a forest. The images slow down while you see one creature. While the details are blurry, it's obviously a dwarf. An image of the spirit appears and the dwarf does something to a tree, but you can't quite understand what he does. Suddenly the dwarf is gone and the image of the spirit begins to fade. The woodland creatures appear again, but this time you see them as if through red glass. The creatures begin to attack each other and other human shapes. You sense the fear and frustration of the spirit as the images jumble together into incomprehensible darkness. Okay. What the hell do I do then? Huh? Huh? Okay, can I help you? I found the cure. Yeah, I'll cure you. You walk forward and give the antidote to the spirit. It shudders, then the spirit seems to swell in size. Emotions of joy and love threaten to overwhelm your senses. Fantastic. The images in your mind gain clarity and focus as the spirit recovers from the poison. An image of a fox curled around a sleeping rabbit fills your mind along with an intensely protective feeling. Now, can you show me what happened here? You see a group of men come into the forest. A familiar evil-eyed dwarf is with the group. They go to the pool and the dwarf steps into it. One of the men walks over and thrusts a dagger through the back of the dwarf's throat. Relmar, the crazy dwarf. The image dissolves and suddenly you can see the dwarf is in the spirit realm. A few minutes later, Relmar is joined by several of the other men. The group walks towards the spirit's tree, spreading out until they form a circle. 3 of the men rush at the spirit while Relmar sneaks up on the tree. Relmar takes his axe and coats the edge with a green liquid, then he hacks at the tree a couple times. Okay. So that's how they managed to poison you, but why did they want to? The image returns with 2 men who are not in the fights running over to the tree. They start to dig between its roots until they uncover a smooth, flat stone. One of the men in the image laughs and then casts a spell. The 2 step through a portal that appears and they are gone. Relmar runs to go through the portal, but it disappears. The last of the men fighting the weakened spirit are slain, and Relmar flees away from the tree to disappear. Interesting. What was on that stone? All images disappear from your mind to be replaced by a glowing sigil. The glyph pulses with power and you get the sense of incredibly strong magic. As you look at the rune, the feeling changes from power to time. You feel ages slipping away from your present to the past, long before your time, before the demi-human races, even before the humans had power. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the D&D universe, humans are actually the oldest species. It's just that humans forget a lot of shit because they war a lot and they are so short-lived compared to the other races. The sense of time disappears and you are left with an image of the spirit placing the stone in the roots of the tree. The images recede entirely from your mind and your body feels distorted for a short time. Okay. Oi! Dick, move. Well, where the hell is Lorraine, then? Well, shit. We are at the end of the episode. I guess I'll look up some stuff for Orlane in the meantime, because I have no idea where this dude could be. Like, absolutely none. I've searched everywhere that we could have searched, and nothing. Unless I just missed something. So, either way, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode.